Hi guys, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus. If you resonate with your Venus sign for the end of February, so let's say from today to the February 29th. It's going to be a general reading, so please keep that in mind, that some messages can be very specific, just for a very small group of people, sometimes even for a single person. So take what resonates and leave the rest, or check your other signs. And let's get started, Pisces, and see what messages coming through for you for the end of February. Okay. So you have lots of swords, Pisces. So you are worried about something. You're thinking about something that gives you... Oh, that's too many. Not taking them. Okay. And Nine of Swords. Yeah, lots and lots of swords. Let's check the bottom of the deck. Here you have King of Wands. So I feel like many of you are dealing with a fire sign, and you are thinking about this fire sign a lot, maybe missing this fire sign, or maybe vice versa. Maybe it's a fire sign who misses you and thinks about you a lot. Yeah, so that's for some of you. And let's check your cards. So you have Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, you have Page of Swords, Ace of Coins, Two of Swords in reverse, and you have Nine of Swords. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9. So it gets worse and worse, like you are getting more paranoid. I feel this Seven of Swords and with Eight of Swords, like you are trapped inside your head, like you are lying to yourself. And maybe you're dealing with an air sign, so that's this air sign who you're lying yourself about. Maybe you are in some kind of relationships where you are pretending that everything is fine, but it's not, and you are trying to convince yourself that it's okay, like everything is okay, but you know that you have to make a decision which you're not able to make right now. You have to decide something regarding this air sign. I don't know what brings you all this anxiety. Maybe you wanna leave this person, but you're not able to do it at the moment. Maybe you're financially dependent on them, or maybe they are financially dependent on you, and you're worried like you can't just leave them by themselves all alone. If it's somebody new who you just met, I feel that on the outside it looks like everything is fine and you look like a perfect couple, but something is bothering you. So I feel that is lying to yourself, this energy, like something you don't want to accept, and you are lying to yourself, and that makes you very anxious that you're not able to make this decision. Or maybe somebody made you some kind of offer. Maybe it was a job offer, and it's like really, really big, and maybe this project requires lots of finances, lots of investment, and you don't know whether you wanna do it or not. And you have to decide, you have to make a decision. Or maybe this person made, like, maybe it was like a proposal, maybe they proposed, or maybe they suggested or offered to move in together, like something like very good and stable was offered to you, but for some reason, instead of happiness, this offer like brought you lots of anxiety, and right now you have to decide, you have to make this decision, and it's not easy for you. Yeah, that's for some of you. Let's clarify this Ace of coins. What is it? Yeah, like it looks really weird, like something very good that was offered to you made you feel anxious and trapped, and I don't know, like it didn't make you happy as it's supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, some kind of message. So you received some kind of message. Maybe yeah, so maybe you received the message that you have to change something like very, very fast. Maybe you have to relocate, maybe you have to change your job, like you have to do something that will bring you, like potentially can bring you like something stable, but you are scared, you don't know what to do, and you just choose to wait for something, to wait for the right decision, maybe some kind of hint, maybe I don't know, but more likely, or maybe you are waiting for the message from this fire sign. You are unable to make this decision regarding this air sign, so you have to talk to this fire sign before and resolve it with them. Like you have to resolve something with the fire sign before you're able to move with this air sign. Or maybe you have to make sure that the fire sign is there for you before you leave this air sign. That can be for some of you. So you are waiting for a message. You're waiting for something to change in this fire sign's life, I feel. Yeah, and this air sign, it can be like they don't really feel, it doesn't make them happy. Like they see that you are not willing to to start something new, like to start something with them, and this makes them feel like really sad. That's for some of you. Maybe if it's not an air sign, maybe if it's your energy at the moment, so you feel that you the decision that you have to make, you're not able to make it now because maybe you lack finances, maybe you lack courage, you are thinking too much and you don't want to take a risk. So if something requires you take a risk, and you don't want to risk, maybe you don't want to risk your current relationships for something new. It can be an option. Or maybe you don't want to risk your current job, even if you don't like it, for something bigger, because it requires, it's very risky, even though the offer is really good looking. That's for some of you. Okay, so let's pull some more cards for the possible outcome. So the fire sign can be Leo, or if it's your energy, then you will find the strength to make this decision. And they have 10 of coins. Magician in reverse. So for some of you, you will find the strength to make this decision, to decide whatever you have to decide. For the others, I feel there's Leo or another, I don't know, fire sign probably, if it's not their energy. Like you see happiness in them, and they know it. Like they are, I don't want to say toxic, but you are like very much addicted to this person, and you will try to make whatever it takes to be with them. That's for some of you. Okay, so these were all the messages I have for you, Pisces, for the end of February. I want to thank all of you for all your support, your likes, subscriptions. Appreciate it a lot. I wish you a very peaceful day. All the best. Bye.